Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to Kingdoms, Two Crowns. Two Crowns, not Two Crowns. Northlands, or Norselands. The Vikings are here to invade. And everything has changed. What are you doing? You're building a 2D little Viking kingdom to fight off these horrible little critters trying to kill everyone. Well, in reality, they're trying to steal all your money. They're also trying to eat people, but yeah, no. So, what they've done in this game is quite different to what they've done in the previous versions of the game. There is a new way to fight the horrible critters, and your regular peasants have spears, which means they can actually fight. So, a guy who's got a spear, he can fight to the death. So, you can actually fight and have your people not get immediately killed because they're walking around. Now, let's get our little guys going. So, there's little peasant camps around. There's another one over there. And your peasant camps can actually be upgraded. In the previous versions, if you built over a camp, the camp disappeared. Now, if you build over a camp, you get to build it up again, but you spend a lot more money, an awful lot more money, and you can recruit random people. So building past a camp doesn't destroy a camp. You know, before you had to stop if there's a camp right next to you unless you wanted to get rid of it. But we are the Vikings. We are going to build our stuff here. This is just an alpha demo to give you a taste of how things go. So, there isn't any other islands, there isn't any other things, and half the stuff is locked off. But we're going to build our empire, bring in our peasants, and expand our kingdom of glory. So there will be a merchant who will give us some resources. Until that point, we are going to grab as many people as possible and grow, gloriously grow. There's the merchant. Now, one of the big things about this game is you have to actually expand. You have to build walls. If you see stones, you can build towers. See this here? This is a tower. This is a wall. You always have to expand your camp twice to get all the resources. You have your little area which you can build up here. Oops, don't have the money for it. And then you have the two little buildings like for builders and for archers. Then you usually get farmers and then some kind of siege weaponry. In this case, you get the bomb. Now, when you actually attack the big camp, so for those who know about the thing, on one side there's this big rock face with the nothing creatures pouring out, and the other side there is a dock with them pouring out of a little portal. The big rock is a super portal. In this version, what happens is you take an army into it, an actual army with a bomb, and you have to fight them in their spawning pits and blow it up. Now, of course, this is just a demo, so that's where it ends, so we'll be showing that. But that means you have to do one big massive true assault. But we'll get there once I've expanded my little force just a little bit more. I'll be taking your money, merchants. Thank you. Go back to your town and tell me more things as I expand and grow my camp. More people, more soldiers, more walls, more troops. Cutting down more trees because more trees means more chance for these bushes to spawn. Which I think in this version gives us tasty, tasty squirrels to hunt. Whereas this here will give us a farm this stream. Just not right now. There we are, under attack. See these creatures? Now there's multiple different types of them in the game. The small ones, usually they start wearing like helmets and things as they get further and further along. Obviously each helmet takes more and more hits. The first ones take 1 or 2. Then there's big ones, just knock down your walls. The giants, they also throw guys. And there's flying ones. Right now, of course, in this version, there's only the basic ones because they want you to find out all the new stuff. But to find out stuff, we have to go into the forest where there are things to find. There's usually a few upgradable things, a few people to find, and see this? I think this is the merchant's camp. And usually a few chests full of exciting things, either gold or gems. It's daytime. The gems, of course, used to unlock bonuses, upgrades, and exciting things. Gold coins are used to upgrade more specific things. To get past a certain tier in some of the other ones, you had to use stone. In this one, you have to get a lumberyard, which I think was on the right on my first test. But it's random, so it could be anywhere. Here's our gold. Thank you, gold. And here is a little something, something more peasants. Good luck, guys. You may make it. When people get attacked, the coin gets stolen out their hands. With the spears, they may have a chance. Ooh, what's this? We have found this. See this? It requires us to get a lumberyard. We need a lumberyard to get that lumberyard. So we need some woodcutters to get the lumberyard up and running. That's a problem, because I think it might be on the other side. Or it's just here. It's this one just here. And there we go. We now have access to this, which means the first layer of upgrade is complete. We then need to get the other one, which means more money, which means more peasantry. Let's head back home. Look at this. Another night no attacking. So we need to upgrade our walls and get a tower up and running, I think. Now, if we get a certain level of the centre, we'll be fine. We just need these people to die and be dead while we hunt. I'm pretty sure they're massive, massive squirrels. And everyone knows the Vikings lived off of squirrels in their earlier years. But now we're going to go and explore to the right. Because we need more people, we need to find more exciting things. Join me, soldiers, for glory and destiny. Ooh. So this should get me a deer. Oh dear, so you can upgrade your mount. Oh, you're very Christmassy. Thank you, Shetland pony. I take the much faster deer and the chest of money. And this here, just here, is a portal. This is what they look like when they're not active. They glow purple when they are. Which, of course, is a problem. Now, you can drop things out of your chest, you see the top. So you've got to balance it very carefully. Coins will fall and die. What are you? Oh. Oh, who are you? Come with me. I've stolen this person. They are mine now. As you can see, here's what the end looks like when it's the dock. The other side is significantly more exciting. Now, usually there'd be a boat at some point, but this is an alpha. There is no boat. There is no point. Just glorious battle and dining with our ancestors. The music is absolutely divine, so I'm going to leave it here and hopefully I remember. Just listen to this music, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, greed! Don't eat me! So yeah, the music is amazingly gorgeous. I love the music. I won't be using it as a soundtrack. But anyway, let's carry on doing things. They stole my money, little sods. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up. This will give us the full upgrade package. But then we need more money, because there was something else over here. There is a little puzzle, which will give us a super weapon. But we kind of need to get more money for this thing here. Basically, you have to... There's I think 3 or 4 sides. You give this guy money, and he tells you if you're correct. If you're not, you do it again. It's 7 coins per go. So, you know, it's a little bit expensive. Just a little bit expensive. What are you? I don't know what this is either. But there's coins over here, so I'm going to take it. Ooh, shiny. Still no idea what that does. But this thing here, if I do this, I can see... See this? 3 of them are wrong. 1, 2, 3, so it's this one. Okay. I'm going to try all those 2 and come back with money. Last one, come back with money, and try it again. And we'll get our weapon. But anyway, our journey home begins again. Well, we're back home and our little guy just made it in. As you can see, we're expanding and actually having towers. I've upgraded my Great Hall to a slightly better level. I think that guy at the back, remember, gives me fire towers. Now, we have towers. I've upgraded to the next level. We have a lot of combat to deal with and a lot of people to murder. So what I'd like to do is expand the wall outwards. The great fire pit needs to be lit. So we're going to expand over here. And then we're going to do it to the other side too. Because why the heck not? That'll give us access to new buildings and expand our kingdom slightly further. Although I don't want to get too far, because then this little place over here will become slightly more useless to me. Think you can get to this far? Like I say, once it gets destroyed, you get a more expensive building you can build, which gives you a person, not two people. You have to pay a lot for it, so, you know, be careful. Now you see here, we've expanded out, we have access to the farmland over here, so will give us farmers. Farmers need the little brooks. You build little farm things, they set up stuff around it. This side should give us access to this, which is a thing, but it looks nice. I think we need to upgrade more for that, but look at it. Hammer, banner, things. I think this is the bomb site. I think that might be the bomb site. So we need some more money. I'm going to go and try and grab the great big weapon from Thor's special puzzle. So we're going to get some money. Meet back there. I'm going to grab some more peasants, because we always need peasants, don't we, peasants? All the peasants. Give me all the money, and we'll see how well we do. Ooh. So what we gained here from the build, it looks like we expanded outwards, is a shield. So now your soldiers can pick up shields. This is unique to this type of the game. So your soldiers now have shields on their backs. They can take hits. Your actual builders now look like actual soldiers. Before, your builders would die and your peasantry would die. Your peasantry have spears, your builders have an axe and a shield. So you are much better off. But anyway, I need to go have a date with Thor. He looks like the kind of guy who'd take me for a date. And then, like Zeus, probably have lots of children. Am I correct this time? Am I glorious? I don't think I've got enough coins. I am! It begins! Oh, give me your destiny. Oh! Oh, still two left. So now I have Thor's hammer and a deer. Now we can go gloriously into battle. But wait, we need more people. So let's go back to town, upgrade it fully, get an army ready, and I'll show you how you destroy these creatures once and for all. Although, the hammer does pretty well. It does really well. Oh, I love the hammer. So the actual basic portals you can actually destroy with arrows. The newer, more powerful portals, which have always been there, you need something tougher. So when our army goes out, I'll show you how we clear things the Viking way. However, right now, I need to go and smite some people and bring them the good news that I am now a god. When you get to this stage, you can see as bit as one more upgrade, you can actually start getting warriors. Now these guys will pick up an axe and shield, you can see there, and they will lead their own small squad of archers. Now these guys are pretty weak. They can only take so many hits. What you do is you give them coins, because if I get hit, I lose a coin. If these guys get hit, they lose a coin. So as you can see, I've given them a lot of coins, which means these guys can probably take about 5 or 6 hits each. Now if I want to, I can send them to the front line of this statue. And then obviously go out front. We don't really need them to do that, but now that these guys have their own troops following them, those guys won't go hunting. So if you've got a lot of hunting stuff going on like I do, because I haven't upgraded to my farmland, those archers are now effectively useless. So obviously now we don't have as many archers going out and grabbing all the cool stuff. But our army is now prepared. Now what you need to do is march upon the great portal and send them back to where they came from. And then kill them there too. Oh, look at them all die. Gloriously, gloriously die in the name of me. Ah, simples. Simples and squirrels, all dead in the name of my mighty hammer. Okay, now not being attacked, what happens when you destroy a camp is this. You destroy the tree, it breaks down. You can then use your money to build a nice little hut. The hut will attract one guy every day or two, which you then have to give 7 coins towards. So that's 15 coins for one guy. So it's a lot more gold than just, say, hanging out over here and grabbing the people. Literally 7 coins for one guy guaranteed, but that means you can then expand past it and have it inside your base. Of course, right now we need builders, and my builders are doing other things. But it's the principle. And with that said, we are preparing our army. The next attack is pure gloriosity. And also expanding. The Great Keeper's done. We are now going to be expanding for war. My little army is made to the first of the portals. As you can see, the archers will open fire. The bomb being pushed by 3 builders at the back is fine. And my 2, I think they're thanes at the front, taking guard point. All it takes is a few simple arrows to kill it. And I have enough money to pay the guys at the front if they take damage. Obviously, every time they take damage, they lose a coin. So if they do take damage, we should be fine. But look at it fall. Look at it fail. Crumbling before the might of Viking justice. The Norse are glorious. And once this tiny portal's down, we'll push on to the main one and send these creatures back to where they came from and then kill all of their young and hear the lamentations of their women. Just die. Of course, the bomb is useful for the future, but not right now. Now we can build a portal here so we can get back, but we're not. We're going to push on to the Hell Mouth. The Hell Mouth is here. This is it. We're about to enter and give them glorious vengeance. Forward, my army. Forward into the pit of despair. We have entered. This is where they live in their great spawning demons. We will kill these off and hit the birthing pit at the rear. Right now our archers are all that matters. But our Thanes at the front, I assume they're Thanes. Might be Huskarls. Might be Huskarls will hold the line. Killing these vile birthing creatures. Look at this place. There we go. Just melt and die. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. There are several of these and then the true birthing pit behind. We will kill them all. Then maybe escape. Until then, let's get sure and close with the bomb. This is it. The glorious final charge is amongst us. We have 13 loyal warriors. If anyone remembers that film, that was good. We are pushing into the birthing pit. Hordes of nightmarish horrors await us. Our archers clear them, while our Huskarls hold the lead. While our 3 brave warriors push the bomb. There it is. There's the birthing pit at the rear. Push closer. Push closer, my loyal band. Oh, is it ready? Light the bomb! We should leave. We should leave! Soldiers, run! Oh, my loyal troops. Oh, here comes the horde. See, there's the masks. Oh, gods. Oh, my army. My loyal soldiers, run. They didn't run. Run! Oh, gods. And they're outside without any gear. But the monarch has secured the kingdom. Now, if this was the full version, we'd of course be able to play and leave. But there is no boat. This is just the alpha demo. This has been Kingdoms 2 Crowns Norsemen or Northmen. I've enjoyed it immensely. The demo is available now. Link in the description downstairs below. I love this game. Hopefully you've joined it too. Joined it? Enjoyed it too. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Be epic. Be amazing. And maybe the Shogun will enter the Shogun. Till then, Norse lands. Till then, bye-bye.